Turns out it wasn't the wind, it was the water. Long after Hurricane Irene fell apart, rain from the storm did the greatest damage. Parts of 13 states, from North Carolina to Maine, are deep in floodwaters. At least 35 people have died in the region. Some homes were reduced to rubble. Nearly 5 million homes and businesses are spending another night without power. Even in a flood, there was fire. In Pompton Lakes, New Jersey, this home erupted. They think it was a gas line that broke. The house was safely evacuated. Floodwaters that wiped out bridges cut off more than a dozen towns in Vermont and 3 in New York. We have a team of correspondents in the storm zone. First, Jim Axelrod in Windham, New York.
Scott, it all happened in a flash here in this small town in New York's Catskill Mountains. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Irene dumped more than 10 inches of rain into the Batavia Kill Creek in just a matter of a couple of hours. And as the water washed across the street here, check this out. The road just washes away. Look at that telephone pole or that car over in the hole. Main Street is wrecked. None of the 1,800 people who live in Windham, New York had any idea what was about to happen as Irene moved in. Certainly not Antonia Schreiber.
We thought we were going to lose electricity, at most.
You didn't think you were going to lose your store?
No.
Less than an hour later, the 26-year-old owner of this full-service day spa knew it would be far worse.
It was coming down Main Street. It was a raging river. This little creek, which is still larger than normal, was gushing against that bridge at full force, and we saw the bridge, and that was when we decided we had to evacuate.
Known as the city on the mountaintop, higher ground didn't help, as up to 4 feet of water went rushing through Windham. 24 hours ago, where would the water be on us? Up to our waists?
It would be up to our chest.
The water was this high 24 hours ago?
You can see it on the house. This was our waiting room.
Her ruined business is a reminder for people who think Irene packed little punch. 5 years of Antonia Schreiber's hard work is covered in mud, and she's not alone.
It'll be okay. The tears are for everyone and for us and what's to come, and how can you not cry? It's a beautiful town. It's a beautiful community, and you see what's happening.
Heartbreaking.
It's devastating.
Antonia Schreiber also had 8 employees who are also out of work now, and Scott, she had no flood insurance.
Jim, how many miles inland are you? Have they ever been affected by a tropical storm before?
No, they've been affected by blizzards plenty of times. They haven't had a hurricane here in more than half a century, Hurricane Donna in 1960.
Jim, thanks very much.